Everybody, it's the advisor. Today is Factual Friday. For this Factual Friday, I wanted to take a look at Chris Rock's perspective of what happened with Will Smith, seeing what he really thought of it, outside of being on the camera and saying what he's saying. Now, first what I got is what he's saying is that he did feel like, there's some immaturity around what he did. Like it's sort of, he knows, he's saying like, well, it was like a challenge. He took it like it was a challenge instead of forgetting that if you're going to go sit in front of Chris Rock is going to say things you don't like for the most part, right? So you have to remember that. He's doing a job, and this is kind of what he does. Chris Rock knows that. But for some reason, like Will Smith was like, took it as a challenge. His ego got in the way. He didn't sit there like everybody else, that goes to the Oscars, and they're all made fun of. Chris Rock is saying, I think he took this personally. That's what he did. His ego got in the way, right? That's what he's saying. Chris Rock, however, in my reading, I'm going to tell you, Chris Rock's a pretty stand-up guy because he's very forgiving of this, really forgiving. He's saying he was surprised. He's like, I was surprised. Okay, I was surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised. But he's been there before. He's like, I've been in, he was married before. He's like, I once, I had that, and, I get it. But he's also saying, he really sees that Will Smith, he's saying, well, Will Smith really takes marriage seriously. And this marriage very seriously, obviously. Once he put that ring on, he's like, hey, I fight till the end. I fight till the end. That's what he says. He knows that. But he also says, what I also know? He could do better. He could have reached higher. Could have reached a little higher. I know that about him. But he also says he's my friend. He's saying, that guy's my friend. I know. I get his work. I like his work. But he could have reached higher, and maybe he will. Maybe now he will reach a higher attainment and invest in that. Is what the universe is sort of telling him. But I do think I'm going to say overall, Chris Rock's a pretty nice guy, and he sees it from a different perspective. And what you've seen of what he's saying on TV, I believe it to be true, that he's not saying one thing and doing another on camera. Do you know what I'm saying? He's not like telling the public, oh, it's okay, no worries. He really means it, because he kind of sees, he's like, I get it. I was surprised, but yeah, So it looks like Will Smith's going to try to reach higher. He's like, I'm going to reach in my pocket, and I'm going to try to do better. All right? This has been a Factual Friday. If you guys like to get a reading, you can always go to heathertheadvisor.com. Thanks for watching.